Hey April, what's up? Give me just a second, I'm getting all my stuff together. I'm gonna be making a praying mantis today. Oh yeah. Go here and I'm very well, thank you for asking. How are you doing today, April? Is the weather good on your side? It's been warming up here in Georgia. It's not too crazy. Bam, there we go. It was really cold out the other day. I had to bring all my plants in, but now it's starting to warm up. All right, I got my chat reader right there. Get my apron and my glasses on, and then we will start to go. So I've never really done digital art, and I drew this up on an app called Procreate. There's a stained glass artist out there that I watch. It's Derek Hunt, glass artist, and he is one of my favorite YouTube channels. And I saw that on his channel, he was doing using an app called Procreate, and I was able to use that app and make this up for my pattern, and it was pretty cool. So I drew this up for a friend because he's trying to get a gift for an important person, and I'm excited to make it. I was excited that he asked me to make it, but like the eyes, I'm gonna make them these glass gems right here. And then I'm just gonna start the boot, scoot, and boogie. I'm gonna get my glasses on and we'll start cutting glass. I got the glass right here. You might wanna, let's move you a little bit so you're not so glary from that ring light. Maybe if we bring you, I'm just trying to get a good view of this for you guys so you're not getting a big glare. There we go. All right, I'm gonna grab glasses and we'll start to chop some glass. Yeah, I just got all my plants watered. I'm all ready. I'm ready to boot, scoot, and boogie. Actually, I don't know. I kind of went live at a very late time. I normally go live 6 hours ago. Hey, Case Crafts, what's up? Hey, Angel Fairy Wolf Fox, what's up? Hey, Nerd Boy, what is up? All right, so that'll be that right there. Hey, what's up? The best, bro. Hello. Oh, thanks, Angel. I appreciate that. This is stained glass. I drew this on an app called Procreate, and once I got the pattern designed out the way I wanted, I figured it was my first pattern that I'd created on Procreate. Ooh, be careful. It's gonna be sharp. Hello. What is up, Black? And then I just need to clean off the top up here a little bit. And then once I get all the glass cut out, I'll go ahead and I will jump over and I will start grinding the glass. Oh my goodness, there's so many people in here. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Astro Tunes. Hello, Akip. Hello, Kai's Jumps. Oh, thank you, Christian. I appreciate that. Snakes the Toe Muncher. Hello, Snaky the Toe Muncher. Hello, Joshua. Hello, Jay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for hitting the like button, everybody. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. But I drew this up on Procreate and figured I would try that out. But like I said, a really popular stained glass artist uses this, and I wanted to try it out, and it worked. It was a fun app. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love art. Art is so fun. Art is so fun. Actually, I feel like I'm gonna, I got another drawing over here. I'm gonna bring this one over, set this down. That way I know as I'm building where I'm at. I don't lose my spot. There we go. And then I'll go ahead, I'll do this piece. Thanks, Jay. Oh my goodness. It's so good to see everybody. Oh my goodness. Actually, let's go ahead. I think I just messed that one up. That's all right. Oh no, it all worked out. Good, 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 good. Get the loose glass crumbs off of there. Yeah, it's not gonna look perfect because I'm just breaking the glass out. Once I get it on the diamond grinder, it'll clean it up and make it look a lot better. You were all good. Hey, Joy, what's up? How are you doing, Joy? It's good to see ya. Mr. Funkadelic, I have some stuff on my Etsy page, and you can see my Etsy page on the link in my channel description. I don't have a whole lot of stuff there, but I do make a variety of stuff. Right now, I do have some things. When I moved from Texas, I got to get all these little sculptures fixed over here. Those broke in the move, and then I can't really tilt, but I don't know if you can really see it, but I got a bunch of sculptures over there as well. I appreciate your interest. Oh, thank you. I didn't build that. Full disclaimer, that was smashed, and I had to rebuild it. I appreciate it, though. Thank you. What is the flow of this glass? What direction is it going? There we go. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay. Mk. Mk. Hi, Maera and Manor. Hello, welcome in. Nah, thank you. Well, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day out there. Always a YouTuber. Oh, thank you, Sophia and Carius. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy. I used to do this in my room by myself. And somebody said, hey, people like this stuff. Ambrose, I am not sure. You're asking the wrong person. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Let me see. Yeah. I'm gonna really be grinding this. Work and then that'll be wire work, and then we gotta come up here and do the torso. Oh my goodness, hold on. Oh, you'll get them. Oh, I got you, okay? Oh, wow. Squirrel, that is so wild. I'm sorry that happened. It's cool that your dad did that, but I'm sorry that that happened. You could definitely do it. I have faith in you. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Let's draw. What is up, Yadira? Yeah, I did a really late show today. Oh, wow. You have a lot of subs. I believe in you, Squirrel. You can do it. How are you doing, Yadira? How are things going on out there? So this is a commission. I drew this up on an app called Procreate, and after I got it all drawn up, it was my first time doing digital art, and I got to give props to who is it? Derek Hunt, artist. He is I really like his YouTube channel, and he does stained glass, and he is very good. He just won an award. Oh, did I tell you guys my dog's going deaf? He can't hear me anymore. So when I cut his hair, he'll lay there now and he doesn't, have an issue with it. And he used to have an issue with it. He didn't like the buzzers. Now, he was just laying there and I was thinking, so I walked behind one of the bushes in my living room and I started yelling his name, just at the top of my lungs, screaming to see if he, and I was offering him treats, all kinds of stuff. I'm going, treat, Raider, Raider. And he didn't look at me at all. And people are coming in and out of the house and he's just not acknowledging them. And I looked it up and YouTube, or I think it was on YouTube somewhere. I looked it up and it basically said that dogs, small dogs like that, when they get over, with him being closer to 13 years old, that it's normal for them to start to lose their hearing. Hey, Jason, what's up? Yeah, I agree, Sophie. No, thanks, Squirrel. I appreciate you. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a great day out there. Nah, it's all good. We all get old. And he's still a good boy. He still likes his treats. He still wags his tail. That's the important part. As long as that tail's wagging, I'm happy. Oh, thanks, Lee. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Hey, Junie June. Oh, Jason. You're too kind. No, so don't make fun of me for the bad drawing skills here, you guys. This was what I made up. This is my first drawing in the app Procreate. I was just trying to get this. This is a commission for one of my friends. Wait, what is that a measurement or is that a math problem? What? It's B, Izzy B. I hope so. Thank you. I have some stuff for sale on my Etsy shop, but I do a lot of it just because I enjoy it. I do use lead. Like, I use lead solder, but here, I'll grab some for you. I also use like hobby cane, like this, or depending on what the project is. I have all different types. You can get like deeper, instead of it being shallow, you can get it deeper. I'm not sure on the number measurements, but I'm gonna figure that out. There's so many different sizes and styles. Like I've got rounded, this is H cane, and that's used for more like church windows. Or if you're doing like a front door. This one I'm making right here is gonna be the tipping method. This will be a copper foiled project. And then I do melt them down. I found these really cool molds online, and you can take the excess lead and you can melt it down into these molds and it makes army men and stuff, but you know, you got to clean it up. But this is what they gave kids in the 40s. I found a set of them on eBay and I started melting down the old lead scraps. Yeah, you're so welcome, Jason. What is up, cute? Thank you so much, Yadira. I really appreciate you. Round of applause. W's in the chat for Yadira. Oh, that was a math. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You are so welcome, Squirrel J. No, you're just like me, Squirrel. No harm, no foul. You're all good. You say the wee folk. We're all the wee folk. I'm in that same boat, so you're all good. And we're not the wee folk. We're just... Oh my goodness, you cracked me up. One of us. One of us. Hey, the gamer girl. What's up? I drew a praying mantis in Procreate, and I'm turning it into this bad boy. I did know that. It says add a Q&A sticker. I don't know what that meant, but that went away. Okay. Glass crafting? Glass crafting it depends on the glass craft. Hey, what is up, Haley? How are you today? It depends on the craft, Diane. So you can do, like, I do stained glass, and you can make, I can't really show a whole lot because my angle on my camera, but you can see I make like little houses, clocks. I do repairs. I make flowers. You can do lamps. I've got some other stuff over here. It's just, you know what I mean? You can do all kinds of stuff with stained glass. I think down there you might be able to see, if I zoom in a little bit, I've got a lamp repair back there that's buried that I've got to get redone. And then I do glass fusing as well. A little bit of everything. But you can do, when it comes to glass work, well, I'm sorry, I don't want to say your name wrong. When it comes to glass work, Diane Marie Edwards, like glass crafting, you can do beads, you can do lamp working where you actually have a torch and you melt the glass and do it by hand. You can blow glass, you can do sand etch or sand blasting, you can do glass etching. There's so many options when it comes to glass crafting. It is very good, but no buts, no. Oh, thank you, Sophia. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Izzy B. Yeah, you're so welcome, Diane. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We got to help each other, especially when it comes to art. When somebody's got a question about art, we got to help each other because that's how people express themselves. Hey, Matthew, what's up? What is up, Matthew? How do you do? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, this is going to be a very rough draft before the grind, but that's all right. Yeah, it's cool to see you, MK. MK? I feel like I'm saying your name wrong. Is it like MK, like Mr. Mackey? MK. Oh, yeah. Thank you guys for the likes. Holy cow. I really appreciate your support, you guys. Thank you. MK. Oh, I hope your leg starts feeling better. Let me go here. I feel like the glass flows in a different direction. We're going to get a new sheet here. Not a new sheet, but a new piece. Ooh, didn't mean to bump you guys. The hat's getting in the way. Hey, Diane, what's up? Hello, okay. Here we go. There's certain Band-Aids that, because I do glass, I go through a lot of Band-Aids, and there's one Band-Aid, it works very good, and I don't know, it might be the Band-Aid brand Band-Aids. They have all that sticky stuff on them, the glue, and they hold up really well, but when you take them off, you gotta use rubbing alcohol or something to get that stuff off. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bam. Oh, hey, Bree, what's up? I'm making a praying mantis out of glass. So this is the pattern that I drew up on Procreate, and it's a commission for my friend because he said that his girlfriend really likes praying mantises, and he requested this specifically. So I'm making up, this is actually a commission. So I drew this up and got a design together. He liked it, gave me the thumbs up. So now I'm just going on ahead with building it. Making Thanksgiving stuff. I made a turkey, Haley. I made a little turkey. I melted this one in the microwave. Bam. I think I'm just going to put it into a flat mosaic, and then I'll put the grout around it to fill it in. Oh, you saw the video. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. Like, what do you do for Thanksgiving besides a turkey? Like a cornucopia? Actually, I could do a cornucopia. Oh, thanks, Bree. I appreciate you. And then I'll do a green for that piece, and I'll do some gray for the eyes down here. Do a can of cranberry sauce. You know, I love, you are all right. You have a good one. And thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I love, oh, what direction is this going? Did I just cut that wrong? Hold on. Let's say it's going in this direction. I got smudges all in it. Oh, long story short, I saw it in my grandma's house when she passed away, and I thought, that looks easy. I could try that, and I tried it. So after grandma passed, it was something that came after that. Oh, don't be sad. Turn that frown upside down. And welcome in, Maddie. It's nice to see you. I hope you're having a good day. And turn that frown upside down, Haley. What is up? What is up, my friend? Welcome in. Hello, Heather. Cassarian13 forever. Is it Cassian? Cassian. Grandma would be, honestly, my grandma would be very shocked. She'd say, you have so much stuff. Oh my goodness. Well, you know how grandmas talk, like, oh my goodness, you have so much stuff in there. It's just so remarkable. Oh my stars. You know how grandmas are. Hey, Lucas, what is up? I'm making stained glass, Lucas. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day, my friend. The plasters are probably elastoplasty if the glue is extra strong. Wait, what? Hold on. I feel you said something, Matthew, and I missed it. The glue is extra. What? Ectoplasmic. Who you gonna call? I'm not afraid of no ghost. All right. So that'll be the head of the pragmantis, and I'll go ahead and I will grind those on the grinder and get them rounded up. And then these will be the eyes. I'm just going to use these little beads. I'm sure a lot of people see these laying around the house or use them for aquariums or in vases. But these are good for, because they're glass. A scorpion stained glass. That would be pretty interesting. That would be pretty interesting. Or a tarantula. I made the Black Widow spiders for, what is that? Halloween. One of those holidays. And then I melted a few other things. Like I made a Luna moth on the last live stream. So I made a Luna moth the last live stream. Christy requested that like a year ago, and I had to follow up with her on that. And then I just melted some stuff for Halloween, like a Frankenstein, a cat, and a skeleton. I melted these in the microwave, and you can see those shorts on my channel. And then the only thing that I've really made was this bad boy right here for the Thanksgiving season. Oh, that's right. I see, you guys, I forget. I was making those plants. I got to keep making those holiday plants. Or what are they? The autumn plants with all the leaves that we ground. Thank you. Wait, what happened to the eyes for the shredder for the glass? What? Oh, you're talking about the grinding machine, Maddie. Oh my goodness. The eyes are on the grinder still, but I just got a new grinder. I switched them around. What is the top? This is the top. This is the top. You were allergic to glue. Oh no. Leon! What is up, Leon? Leon, how do you do, Leon? It's nice to see you, Leon. Leon, have a Desiree. Leon, how you doing? How's the radio life going for you, my friend? How's the radio life going for you, Leon? No, he said a bad word. We'll let it slide. It's Leon. Oh, Leon, I don't like to hear that. What's wrong? I do plan on buying candles from you, Leon. Don't think that I'm... Leon, you said oops. Yeah, see, there we go. What's wrong, Leon? Yes, Jessica, that is crazy. Oh my goodness. I see little ones the size of my finger. And I'm just like, how do they get so little? No, I do. Well, I saw like you've got so many beautiful flavors and your designs on your candles are just so crazy. No, you're not crazy. The beautiful designs on Leon's candles are crazy. They're just phenomenal. Yeah, just remember, you're not alone, Leon. Welcome back, MK. Okay. When I was little, I used to play with clay, but I'm just not... It's like, I feel like clay's oily. And I know a lot of people are like, duh. I'm not a fan of that. And then I'm gonna grind those down, obviously. You didn't miss much. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the glass. Oh, I still have to cut all this yellow. I think I'm gonna cut this as one strip of yellow, and then I'm just gonna put tinned copper wire in to make those different segments. Leon, oh Leon. Ooh, that's a strong piece of glass. This is not sugar glass. I wish it was sugar glass. It wouldn't leave so many flesh wounds. Yeah, text me, Leon. There we go. That makes it easier. Good deal. It is real glass. Ooh, I could do an Eeyore. I've got Eeyore on the wall. Right there behind those orchids. I got Eeyore over there. I love you, Leon. Leon. Loving you is easy 'cause beautiful. Do. Oh, Leon. Oh, Leon. I love you. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Heart. Like, Leon, everybody, W's in the chat for Leon. Thanks, Leon. Oh my gosh. What? I'm just going to give it back to you when I buy a candle, Leon. So you're going to get it back. You're going to get it. Thanks, Leon. I appreciate you. See, it's not the perfect shape, but you guys will see when I grind it down, it'll go. Oh, these grid. Some people don't like these. The reason I like these grids right here is because before I had this grid, you see all the crumbs collect down in here? Before I had this grid, I would lay a piece of glass down and there would be like a little crumb under it. And when I'd go to cut it, it would just have that, the pressure right there would be off and it would crack the glass and just mess it all up. And yeah, it was no good. Oh my gosh, thank you for the likes, you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Leon, thank you. I really appreciate you guys. It was a good night. It was a good night. Let's try and do this piece. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. It is really hot here. I'm gonna turn my fan on. Oh my goodness. These lights are cooking me. Ooh. Oh, okay. That's a sharp piece of glass hanging off the shelf. You guys see that? I just had that sitting up there. That wasn't smart. It's an accident waiting to happen. Thank you, Yadira. Thank you guys for all hanging out. It's a good time. Nah, you said, oh, yeah, it's all good. No harm, no foul. Oh, I already cut that. I see that. Like what? I feel like that looks happy yodeling. Thank you. Fun fact: whenever anybody calls my phone, my my ringtone is yodeling. So my dogs start to howl. I've always been into art ever since I was a little kid. I always like drawing and coloring because once I realized I could create stuff with a crayon or a marker, you couldn't stop me. Okay, and now we need to do this yellow piece. But before I do that, I'm gonna pick up these crumbs because this is just an accident waiting to happen. Quack, quack. Oh, everybody's good at art. That's whatever you make it. Art is what you make it. It's self-expression. And there's no rules to art. Art's for everyone. Just gotta be careful not to squeeze them too tight in my hand. It's not like squeezing a lemon, it's worse. It's worse. I just pick up all my glass crumbs and I organize them out because I can use them for mosaics and that's funny. The crumbs do look good. It would be cool if it was candy, but it's not. Wah wah. Just gotta make sure nothing's poking up. Oh, but yeah, Matt, like you go from the bottom to the top for cutting glass instead of. See, Matt, that's it. I did a stained glass class once. Because I went to the glass store after, I kind of figured out some stuff. I had a friend, you guys who've been here for a while kind of know the whole story, but basically I had gone to a store and I was purchasing stuff and I was already doing stained glass for probably 50 hours a week at that point, just for fun. And when I went in there, the guy that was teaching the class, we picked a pattern and we did it the size of a sheet of notebook paper. And the pattern we picked was from this book called 10 Pieces or Less, which was cool. But I had already, before I took the class, I felt kind of obligated to take it because I would ask him questions and he would just answer them. And I feel like he gave me a lot of info. So I took his class, but when I took the class, I ended up basically helping all the older ladies in there because they had like hand surgery and stuff, and they couldn't really do it on their own. So I was helping them do their projects, and it's like I was co-teaching the class with him, but I wasn't teaching, I was assisting. But it's like, yeah, I took a class, but I didn't learn anything. And like you said, Matt, somebody else said that too. I cut wrong because a lot of people go from the top down, and I like to drive it, or you can pull it down. I don't know. I kind of do both, I guess. I just go with the flow. I go with what feels right. Hey, Felicia, what's up? I've been doing stained glass, I think about 6 years. About 6 years now. I can give you an exact date if I looked at my Facebook, but I don't get on Facebook. Shh. I hope you guys are all having a phenomenal evening out there. I hope you guys had a good week so far. The week is almost over, you guys. We are almost to the weekend, and it's gonna get better and better no matter the weather. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like now. This is the glass we have cut. This is gonna be what it looks like a rough draft, basically. So, I gotta cut a clear piece of glass for that right there too. So we'll go here. This will go here. And these pieces are gonna be wire. So if you guys are wondering about that, that'll actually be tinned copper wire. And these will sandwich together a little bit better once I get them all ground up. Just so you guys know, they're not going to be perfect right now, but it gives you an idea of where we're heading on this creation. And this will go here. And then, so you can see on the details here, this is going to be wire. This is all going to be wire. This will be wire. And then for this, I had done a repair at Domino's, and they had an extra chain laying around. So I got this from Domino's Pizza, and I was like, I'm going to recycle this, and I will put this onto this bad boy, and we'll get it. That way when it's hung up in the window, what is this, the thorax, the back of it? Just Ellie, yeah, I remember you. Hey, Lynn. What is up? Yes, this will be copper foil. I think I'm going to put a hobby cam around it, though. And the hobby cam I'm going to use for this project, I'll give you the measurements. So if you want to use this yourself, this is what I use for the smaller little sun catchers right here. And then, yeah, so all the wire work on this, like this is going to be all wire work. I'm sorry, you guys are turned. This is going to be all wire work. And this is going to be wire for the feet and then the little hands. I'll put a chain right here, and then we'll have the head for the male hanging down from the female. And bam, all right. So now I'm going to drive you guys over to the grinding station where we got to grind. So let me get the brakes off of this, and we're gonna drive over there now and start grinding some glass, you guys. It gets loud, so I'm just giving you guys a heads up. If you have earphones in, the glass grinder, it has a really loud humming noise, and I don't want you guys to hurt your ears. So just a heads up. This is the grinding station. Let me just trash it out. Got you guys propped up here. Move this shield off so you guys don't get a glare. And give me a second. I gotta get my iPad over here so I can see what you guys are saying now. You said, no, my ears, not my ears. You were all good. I do this for fun, Sophie. It is a lot of fun. It's night for me, too. No, it won't be hard to cut, Lynn. Oh, thanks, Lynn. I appreciate that. You're very kind. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right, now I'm gonna grab. I'm like looking around. Where? Right. So we're gonna start grinding this, and I need to grab some water for my grinder. Give me just 1 minute. I'm gonna grab that. I'll be right back, you guys, and then we're gonna start getting these cleaned up. Excuse me. There we go. Boom. Yep, the grinders are still the same, Lynn. Let me get. Where's my foot pedal? There it is. Oop, overfill. Oopsie. Good thing I got it in a dough tray. There we go. Now, this is a new grinder. The old grinder had eyes on the top up here. That's what a lot of people like to see. There we go. You did not miss much. I just went and filled up my water so I could start getting this ground out. So you were all good, Haley. And then I gotta get my Allen wrench so I can switch these bits off and get them resized. Here we go. Ooh, I'll zoom you in a little bit. Hello, Yadira. Hi, Let's Draw. Let's Draw 007. Hello, Bluegrass. Size it up and make sure. Hey Starphone, what's up? Hey MJ, what's up? Oh my goodness. Why did you have to go, Haley? Why? Hey Kimberly, what's up? Hello everybody. Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome in. All right, so that'll be that piece for the head. I'm just going to compare it and see if it fits in here. And I need to grind this out a little bit, so I need to switch the bit out. Uh-oh, don't get in trouble. I am not. I have a bunch of people in my house awake. Oh, now I gotta grab a dry these pieces off so I'm not throwing around wet glass. So I'm just gonna see now if this all lines up and looks good. And no, it doesn't. Actually, we can make this however we want. It's our project. Oh, you lost a tooth today. I'm sorry to hear that. I did not make this table. I purchased it, but I appreciate that. Marcelo. There we go. I think that'll be good enough. Get that set up here. And then we're gonna grind out some of the eyes for the praying mantis. Ooh. I'm gonna switch this for a bigger bit. You have a good night, Haley. Oh, you'll get through it, I promise. You'll get through it. Thank you for liking the stream, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate your support. Hey, hey. Ooh, don't be scared. Don't let fear get in the way of you achieving your dreams. I think I might recut that piece of glass for the head. That's why stained glass takes so long, is as you're doing it, you change your mind. When you're drawing, for example, you change your mind, you can use an eraser, but when you're doing stained glass and you change your mind, you gotta recut the glass. Down. It's too oval. I think I'm gonna hand draw those. Oh, Matt. Oh my gosh, we're over 75 likes, you guys. Thank you. Holy cow. I knew it was a lot, and I keep saying thank you, but I didn't realize, like, oh my gosh. Thank you, Yadira. No, you want to keep your stuff private because there's a lot of people in here, and you don't want to say, yeah, for your safety. There's a lot of strangers out there. You just gotta be safe. I've had people come in here and tell me, like, oh, this is where my parents work, and I'm like, no, stop. Hey, Snoozy. I'm making a stained glass praying mantis. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Ground me. Oh, I will, Len. Thank you. I will be careful. I'll be extra careful. Yeah, this grinder, you can tell over the years, it's taken off because it was completely round on this holder and it just ground this side down so much. Oh, there's a PS5. That's crazy. I remember when they came out with the PS2 and I was just like, wow. I'm over here still playing on my Nintendo 64. About 6 years, Lynn. You don't call him, you go get him. Oh, you dear, I was gonna ask, has Jules been on in a while? I haven't seen Jules in a while. I saw she posted a premiere, but I haven't seen Jules in a while. Is everything going all good on her end? A hot dog? What? A hot dog? No, I got you, Lynn. Good deal. Mississippi 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi... What? Oh, you were doing the Disney patterns. I've got a book of Disney patterns, and I know what you're talking about. Those patterns get very, very intricate. The little tiny pieces for all the little details, and then when you foil them, you have to trim that foil off just right. Oh, I got you, Yadira. I got you. Well, I saw she was out giving supplies to the homeless, and that made me happy. You know what I mean? Like sometimes life gets away from us, and we just kind of go, woo. Do you ever do larger pieces with a projector on the wall? What do you mean? Like for the pattern to draw it out onto the... I mean, no, I haven't made anything that big. No, I haven't made anything that big, Lynn. I've had offers to make some stuff, and I've helped do some church windows, for example. But when it starts coming to like really big, fancy projects, I'm not gonna lie, I get nervous because when I hear dollar amounts like, well, we can pay $250,000 for the initial, whatever, and then like with supplies, it's like they have a budget, so it's like you can do it, and they're willing to pay $250K, and then it's just like when you hear those numbers, it shocks me. I get overwhelmed, and I'm like, I'm going back home. I'm gonna do my own art. Snoozy, you have a good night. Oh yeah, Lynn, definitely. Bigger pieces are a lot easier. I agree with that 100%. Matt. Oh my goodness. I was ushering a wedding once, and when people were coming in, I kept saying, welcome, are you here for the funeral? Because I've never ushered a wedding before. And I just remember the one lady, older lady, she grabbed her chest and she said, oh, no, I'm here for my granddaughter's wedding. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. It was an accident. It's all right, though. It's slip of the tongue. We're not perfect. No one's perfect. It's all good. Oh my goodness. It is, yeah. It is. I feel like I need to grind this out with a smaller bit. It's the head of the praying mantis that's going to give me issues, you guys. I just got to get these hard to grind pieces out. I still can't believe Leon came in here and donated like that. Leon, that was too nice. You didn't have to do that, Leon. But now it's another reason for me to give it back when I buy a candle. Oh, if you guys don't know, Leon started his own candle company. That's what we were talking about. I met Leon through his radio show. He is a radio personality. Basically the same thing, yeah. Oh, it's nice. I'm glad you came in, Lynn. It was a pleasure. Yeah, if you ever, want to chit chat or just talk about different projects, I'm always here. What's up? Lisa. Oh, I mean, you're so confused. Like, wait, what? A praying mantis, huh? Huh? Yeah, I think I'm gonna redo this piece for the male praying mantis's head, but we're just gonna keep on going with these. Ooh, I'm gonna switch the grinder bit. Hey, Kyle, what's up? Hello, Kyle, welcome in. Ooh, that wouldn't have been good. I'd take my foot off the pedal there for that. Take a finger off. I did that once. I accidentally, because I keep my foot on the pedal, I accidentally did that once and the wrench was in here. It just started spinning and it made a mess. There's red paint everywhere. I'm just like, no. Hey, Heather, what's up? Oh, yeah. Water is going everywhere. I accidentally overfilled it, but that's all right. This is glass. I'm making stained glass, Kyle. I'm grinding an arm for a praying mantis. Can you see the layout? Are you talking about like my studio? The layout of my studio, Lisa? This spinning thing is a diamond grinder. It's a diamond bit. It's got little diamonds on it, like, well, that one's covered in glass. It's got little shiny diamonds all over it. And that's what tears up the glass. The piece, oh yeah, hold on. So I'm kind of grinding it out. It's not all there, but. These pieces attached. And then, yeah, here, pop you off here, Lisa. And there you go. Bam. This is the praying mantis we're working on. I drew this up in Procreate. It's an app on the iPad that I was taught about by Derek Hunt, who is a stained glass artist on YouTube. And I was able to use that, draw out my stained glass pattern. And I like that a lot better because I saved a lot of paper doing that. And that's gonna be that. And then it's like my studio here. Like you see, like all my stuff I've got laying out over here. I brought some of my plants in. I got all my amaryllis sitting down there because they got to dry out for the season. But it's like I got my glass cutting station, my foiling station with my foiling machine. This is where I solder right here. Whoop. This is going to be like my orchids, all my little tools, my wire work, stuff like that. But you make all kinds of stuff. I like making, flowers and... Oh, and then glass lamps. I got repairs down there I got to make. And then I make forms and molds myself. So if I have a specific project I've got to repair, I can do it easier. All right, let's get back to it. Ooh. Oh, thank you. I didn't make all the lamps. No, I repair a lot of them. Like so what you do is, I'll tell you guys. Because I like you guys. Don't tell anyone else, though. This will be our secret. So, when it comes to stained glass, especially if you're new, you guys, you have a great night too, Squirrel. It was a pleasure. I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. I hope all your dreams come true, and I'm sending good vibes over to you. Woo! Whoosh, whoosh. No, the glass it will break. It's very sensitive. The glass is very sensitive, and it will break. You just got to be, patient with it. Thank you, yeah. But for the lamps, for example, if you get on like Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, you can find people who have stained glass that's damaged and they don't want it anymore because it's broken, and you can buy it and practice on it by repairing it. And then you get it for a cheap price too, because it's broken. Everybody's like, who wants to buy broken stained glass? Did the spinning thing not break? Because it's diamonds. Diamonds can cut glass. Diamonds are stronger than glass. And I've got the water on there to help prevent the heat from building up from the friction. And it also collects all the dust and it helps pull it down into the tray to keep me safe so I don't breathe it in. We'll get it all over my eyes. I do, Baron. I do lead panels. I do a little bit of everything. I don't think I have a leaded... Oh, I do have a leaded panel in here. This is actually my first leaded panel I did. Oh! And gotta watch out for that. This was my first leaded panel right here. But you can see it is not, it's all crooked and wonky, but I still like it. That was my first panel. I drew that up, and like these circles right here, I got those from a toothpick container when I was tracing it. So I drew that out, the toothpick container. But I do leaded windows. I do a little bit of everything. And I did this on a live stream not long ago. I think the last couple live streams I was working on this, and this is a lamp. You put the light up in there, and it's just a little miniature lamp with, the bay window here popping out. That was my first three-dimensional big house that I've made. And then all the other stuff. I made the hyperpigmentation meme. I melted that in the microwave. But yeah, a little bit of everything. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Baron. If you know leaded, then that means you know stained glass. So do you do stained glass? And if you do you do leaded? There's so many channels on YouTube that do stained glass, and I really like watching a lot of them. Thank you so much, Lynn. Thank you, thank you. The microwave you gotta use a microwave kiln. When you're doing the microwave, you gotta use a microwave kiln That way it does hold the heat and keeps it tender, but it's harder to control it. Hey, the Manly Blocks, what's up? Somebody kept requesting a Lego, so I tried my best to make a stained glass Lego. And that's what that short was. I'm not sure you guys. It looks more like a present. It doesn't really look like a Lego. But I tried. I tried. Alright, so that was the body, that was the abdomen. This will be another little arm. We are making a stained glass praying mantis. It doesn't break because it is diamonds, and diamonds are forever, Kyle. The glass is glass. It's gonna be for a praying mantis piece of glass. The glass is the glassiest glass I've ever glassed. It's the best glass in town. I'm a stained glass I'm a glass artist. I say stained glass, but I do fused glass too. So I can't really say I'm just a stained glass artist, but I do stained glass and fused glass. I melt my glass in the microwave right now until I get a bigger kiln. But I'll get there. Baby steps, you know what I mean? We're all going at our own pace. Alright, and then this will be a leg. Oh, this is diamonds, the grinding bit. The diamonds are what shreds the glass and grinds it down, because diamonds are stronger than glass. Nah, you're good. No harm, no foul. Yeah, if you're new to stained glass and you want to practice, look online and try to find people's old broken stained glass, and you get it for cheap. And for example, I've gotten a couple, what are those, roosters that were broken for like 20 bucks a piece, and they originally sold for over a couple $100 on Amazon. And I was able to replace them and repair them in just an hour or two. So it's like I got my money back. It was a good investment. How much the machine cost? That's like $100. Thank you, Yadira. Yeah, Kyle, if my mods see you type the same question over and over, because I'll see it. I see every chat. They just go ahead and they'll delete the chat if it's been repeated enough. But I will see it, I promise. Just give me a second. Rika? Hello, Rika. What's up? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Ooh, this actually needs to be ground down a little bit back here. No, Kyle, I am afraid not. Yadira is the one who makes the call on that. And I think we're good. But I appreciate your interest. If I need a new moderator, though, I have got somebody in mind. I am making a praying mantis. And it'll be here. I'm grinding it all out now. I drew it and designed it on Procreate on the app on my iPad. And I was able to get a really nice... Ooh, you guys are rolling away on that one. Wait, you like it? You like it? Wait, what? MOI. What? What? Moi? Very little. Yeah, I know. Poulez-vous français? In sacre bleu, omelette de fromage, and zineshapa. Oh, sacre bleu. And that's it. Oh, and we. I used to watch that cartoon when I was little. No, is it not Matilda? What is it? Oh goodness, it's on the tip of my tongue. Madeline. I used to watch Madeline. Oh, you're French Canadian. You know, I heard a song somewhere that sang about that. It said, what is it? There's no Canada like French Canada. It's the best Canada in the land. Isn't that where they filmed those comedy videos too? Oh, yeah, dear, I didn't know that. I know you spoke Spanish, but I didn't even think of that. It's one of the Romance languages, like Italian, French, Spanish, Portuguese. You guys, it's like those languages are similar, like Latin. That is real cool. So you can pick up. Yes, you dear. You caught that, you dear. Oh, goodness. I know a little bit of Spanish, but my Spanish is it's like Peggy Hill Spanish from King of the Hill. Me gusta Peggy Hill. Oh, yeah. Aw, you guys are all my abuelos, and I am so grateful to have you here. Pregunta abuelos. Pregunta abuelos. Yeah, my grandfather spoke fluent Spanish. My great-grandfather, and yeah. But with the last name Soto. Abuelos, abuelas, and abuelos. Porchetta. I make up words. What's a porchetta? That's not even a real word. It's a fuddy-duddy. I thought it was Campaneros. Is it Amigos or Campaneros? like the Disney movie. That was my Disney movie that I used to watch, actually.
We're three capaneros, yes, three capaneros. It's like we are birds of a feather.
Oh, it's Amigos. Oh, Capaneros is partners. I gotcha. No, like I said, I don't speak really good Spanish, but I just think of the words that I live by them, actually. I cherish the words that my grandfather used to say to me. He'd look at me and just say, ay caramba, niño. Ay caramba, hable el mucho. Uno cerveza, ándale, ándale. And those are words I live by to this day. I don't know what he was saying, but I know he loved me. Hey, Shasta, what's up? Ooh. Was it good? Was it good, Shasta? It was $100. It was around $100. But I bought this years ago. I just had it in a box and never opened it. Yeah, plus or minus. Give or take. Give or take. They go up to 100. You can get them, or you can get really expensive ones. Oh, thanks, Shasta. Can I have a boot? Oh, I am making a praying mantis out of stained glass. It can be. I've spent kind of a lot of money on stained glass. But it's what you like to do. Some people play video games, so it's like in life, whenever you do something, oh, thank you, I really appreciate that. You are too. I hope you have a good day. I hope the weather's being good to you. Oh, did anybody get to see the Aurora Borealis? I'm in Georgia, so I didn't get to see it. I was waiting out, though. I was looking out there. Oh, Rhode Island. That's not far. It's a hop, skip, and jump away. Oh, yeah, dear, I'm telling you what, there is something going on that we are just being kept in the dark. I don't want to get in conspiracies, but I believe there's something going on out there that they're not telling us. Oh, you're too kind. You were saying don't get my fingers too close because you're afraid I'm gonna hurt myself. You were very kind. You're saying like don't do like this. Be for safety, and I really appreciate that. I'm glad you're trying to keep me safe. We need more people like you out there, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, saw the Northern Lights. That's cool. I didn't get to see the Northern Lights. I wanted to, but
One day I will go and see the aurora borealis. And then this will go right here. Right mirror. Right mirror. Oh yeah, it's abrasive. It's like a nail file. It won't hurt me, but if it's something that, because my skin's soft, but if it's something that's like plastic, for example, or glass, it'll grind that off. That's why this plastic has been grinded down. It's not round on both sides anymore. I like doing that. Sorry. It's just diamonds. And diamonds are our best friends. Diamonds, diamonds. Ooh, almost flung it across the room. Oh, I never chopped up that clear piece. Arr. Okay, so I'm gonna lay this all here, just double check. Is it the top or the bottom? Ooh, that needs... Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy. Yeah, if you want to check out my shorts tab, I've got stuff. I've got almost, I'm going to say 500 shorts of me melting glass in the microwave, me just doing all kinds of arts and crafts. And if you check that out, you might find something you're just like, holy cow, that's cool. But some people like the Minecraft stuff. Some people like the Simpsons. Some people like, you know what I mean? It depends. Some people like Lego. Some people like cartoons and Dandy's World and Sonic the Hedgehog, whatever it is. I would hope you wouldn't. Oh no, yeah, I hope you wouldn't. Oh my goodness, if you guys saw some of the wild stuff that comes through on these chats. You can look at my YouTube page, but I'm not really tech savvy. I had somebody help me set up an Etsy page, and you can see that on my my channel link on my description. There is a link to my Etsy page, and if you go there, you can see some of the stuff that I've created. But I don't think I've updated it in over a year. I need to put some stuff on it. What would grind diamonds? I don't know. What's stronger than diamonds? What's stronger than diamonds? Diamonds, oh diamonds. All right, so now I'm going to set this up over here, and we're going to see if it all lines up. So I've got it on the pattern right now, or this pattern sheet. We're going to pull it off and just check it out. Yeah, no, that didn't grind out as well as I wanted. All right, so we're gonna lay this out and I'm gonna just see where it all sits. You didn't miss much. I just finished grinding the glass. Now I'm over here setting it up to see what our praying mantis is gonna look like. And just see if the piece is like this right here. I think I'm gonna do some fill or cut a new piece and redo that. I don't like, I just want it to be perfect. That'll be a leg, and then we'll go up here. This will be the body. Was this like a thorax or the lorax? No, the lorax is when you start to get in, everything starts getting all, what is that? Dr. Seussy. Dr. Seuss? One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. There we go. And then we will have the side of the mantis's head will go here. We'll have the eyes. And then for these pieces, if you guys are wondering, I'm not going to use these, but just to show you, give you an example, like the legs are going to be like this with wire coming down. So there will be a leg there, and then we'll have, this is just a rough draft, just so you guys know. That's just a rough draft. Oh, thanks you guys for all the likes on the stream. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the support. And Yadira, thank you for being awesome. I really appreciate you, Yadira. I really appreciate you. And that'll be like for the back leg, like on the other side, it looks like it's coming down. And then we're gonna have, we just have all these different pieces of wire and brass in here. And then we'll have one back leg going back here. That maybe. And then we're gonna need some antennas. Antennas! So it'll just be some little antennas up here. And then, now for these little, they're pinchers, I feel like I need to make those bend a little bit. Hey, where did it go? Oh well, I'll grab a new piece. Then I'll solder them both, probably back there on that. But I can round it around. And then I'm gonna have to. That way it's more sturdy. I gotta make sure it's really good. And then let me grab this chain over here. So thank you to Domino's for donating the chain. I really appreciate you, Domino's. Domino's. Ooh. See, I gotta redo this head though, because I just feel like these eyes, it just doesn't line up. So I'm gonna redo this head. And I think I'm just gonna draw it out. How does, ooh, that was a sharp piece of glass. That got me. Sneaky. Okay. It's all right. It's only a flesh wound. Let's keep going. Those heal. All right. We got a pencil. And so we're going to go ahead and draw our eyes. It's just going to be a rough draft. All right, so those will be our eyes. And then I had it like this. So maybe you could grind the eyes down a little bit. No, I don't have to grind the eyes down. Does that look like a prank? No, the face is too wonky. It's gonna be more slender. All right, so we'll have these eyes, and then
Whenever I draw a praying mantis, it makes me think of that cartoon Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. There we go. What do you guys think? Do you think that'll look all right? I think that'll be a good praying mantis head, and then we'll, you know, obviously, yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Yeah, see, it's just like all wonky with these on here and just doesn't fit right. Hey, Shannon, what's up? Local Therian, what's up? Oh my goodness. It's good to see you. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. And thanks for just chit-chatting. I appreciate you guys. I am getting this done. I drew this up in Procreate. It's an app that another stained glass artist showed me, Derek Hunt artist. Really good artist. One of my favorite YouTubers. And he just has some really cool art. And he showed this on his channel. And then he had a little tutorial for channel members. So if you go to his channel and you become a channel member, you can watch the tutorial. And it is super helpful. Let's see here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we'll cut this glass. Oops, I shouldn't throw that. I'm literally throwing glass across the room like a crazy person. Wow. There we go. And then I just need to ground these little pieces out. It'll just be this one piece I gotta ground out. It won't be too bad. But I need to kind of and welcome back, Kyle. Welcome back. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. All right, so we'll grind these down. Give me just a second. I'm going to grind that. Actually, you know what? You guys can come with me. There's no wait in a second. It's come on over. Come on over. Come on in. Eh, merci. All right, now I gotta change that bit out, and I'm gonna do a little cheating over here when it comes to the stained glass. Let me grab my Sharpie. Oh wait, that's the one I'm drawing. Wait a minute, I already messed it up. But no, we're doing a new pattern. Here we go. I marked where the eyes are, so now I can just grind them out easier. Whoop, flip pedal. And then where's my Allen wrench? I always lose this Allen wrench. There it is. Always losing it. Yadira, thank you. I really appreciate you. No, I remember in the beginning, I used to have trolls come in, and
I would do like a request show when I first started doing live streams, and people would come in and request things. And I just remember I had trolls that would come in and say the crazy stuff, and I still made it. And now in hindsight, I know that they were trolls and I should have just ignored them, but I don't know. YouTube gets better. And the only reason I know they're trolls is because I would go into other live streams and they would be actively trolling people. I'm just like, man, just be nice to people. Like, it's all right if you want to do like a little joke here and there, but it's like, if you're hardcore, find something else to do. Get a hobby. Go make some stained glass. Go paint a picture. Go paint a wall. No, that's what it was. Hey, Milkaholic. Oh, that song's, I like that song. I am making a stained glass. This is going to be a, what is that? A praying mantis. It's praying mantis's head. Ooh, thank you. Now, when I started seeing those shorts for Milkaholic, I would start laughing. Let me see here. All right, hold on. I'm not done. I'm going to come back. I just got to see. Actually, that eye looks good, and that eye looks good. So, yeah, we're done. Okay, I'm going to bring you guys back over here. Over here. Over here. This corner piece needs a little buff. It looks like an arrowhead, actually. Oh, you're bored? You got any art or crafts hanging around? Can you draw something? I found an app through another artist on YouTube, and it's called Procreate, and it's a fun drawing app. But that's what I made this pattern on tonight for this. And actually, I can grind this down. Oh, you've been on Spotify. I got you. I've heard of Spotify. Is that like YouTube kind of? Where people just get on there and they post stuff? Because at first I thought Spotify was where you could listen to stuff. Listen to music. I'm sorry. Of course it's gonna be stuff. I listen to stuff on that other computer. Ooh, I'm gonna change the... Let me move you around. Sorry, guys. It's a bumpy ride. All right, so now, turn you guys around because you guys are gonna watch the foiling now. Yay! Hello, Pandora. Oh, like Pan. Oh, you said like Pandora. I'm sorry, I just glanced at that. Yeah, I thought it was like Pandora. Here, I can take my goggles off now. I can actually see stuff now. But you want to listen to TV, girl?
Girl, listen to some TV. You gotta get your TV in. I just don't watch a whole lot of TV. I watch the YouTubes. Oh, but this was the chain we're gonna use to have the praying mantis head hanging down. Actually, if that's rust, is that rust? Yeah, this is garbage. Never mind. I thought it was good. I can use it for something else. I won't. I say it's garbage. I'm sorry. It's not garbage. It'll be used for something else. But now, I'm just double checking this before I start foiling. Yeah, and if there's like any imperfections, those can be filled in with lead, so we're good. So now, I gotta put the copper onto the glass. A lot of people do this by hand, but I'm really shaky. Nope. That's not straight at all. No. Just went crooked. That's all right. We'll wrap it twice, because this is the one piece that's... Actually, that's the side that I should wrap twice. Ooh. And then after I do the copper foil, I'll bring it over here and I will take my fid. I got the copper on my glass. Push it down a little bit, but then I just take my fid and I have to push the copper down. Just make sure it's stuck onto the glass now, because we just ground it down and we got it to where the copper can stick to it now. Now that it can adhere to the glass, we just gotta do this multiple times until we get all the pieces foiled, and then we can solder them together. And the solder is like the glue that holds the stained glass together. Unless you're doing like a church window, which is either gonna be like a mosaic window with the grout, or it's going to be a leaded window. You can see it's not perfect, but I'm gonna trim, yeah, like right here. I gotta run another piece of, what is that? What is that? Come on. Here we go, okay. Easy peasy, Drew Bray's welded up Yankee, the chain to the table. There we go, that one will be a little bit better. So this is the piece that had a big gap on it. Well, not a big gap, but it had a decent sized gap on it, and we have to go ahead and fill that gap in. So go ahead and push it down. I think it makes the glass look like candy when it's like this. Sorry if I'm breathing really loud into the camera, you guys. I feel like my face is right up on the phone and I'm going, Not sponsored by the Gap. Oh my gosh, you cracked me up. Now I gotta find my X-Acto, Nick. Nick's in there laughing too. Oh goodness. Then now, because I want it to be cleaned up, I'm gonna take my X-Acto and I'm gonna go around and I'm just gonna trim it up and get it to where I want it to be. Yeah, see, there's like that piece that's just hanging down there. We're gonna get all this cleaned up. Actually, I'm gonna get a new blade on this because I feel like it's not dull, but I want it to be sharp enough to go through the copper. Because just because it's a thin piece of copper doesn't mean like, oh, it'll cut. Like, yeah, it will, but I don't want to take any chances. Just throw it that way or on the floor. Oh, you've been playing Forsaken. Have you been having fun? Here we go. I'm gonna go over to this side. Nick said hi. Hello, Nick. Hello, Nick. Welcome in. How are you today? Are you new here, Nick? Are you new? I saw Leon in here. It was nice to see Leon. Leon has made me laugh so hard that I've cried. I've actually had tears rolling down my face because Leon has made me laugh so hard. He's probably one of the funniest people I've ever encountered. Oh, thanks for the high five, Nick. I appreciate that gift. Thank you. I appreciate your high five. I appreciate the high five. High five. Yeah, when you're doing leaded panels, you don't have to worry about this because the lead's always uniform and clean, so you don't really have to trim it and get it all, you know what I mean, looking perfect. You guys know what I mean. You guys sprechen Sie the same langity. Yeah. Okay, and then I'll go this. It's just interesting. This is the first praying mantis I've ever made. I need to get this thing reshaped. I have got a crazy setup over here. It's nice, but it's just a crazy setup. I need to stop drawing on my hands because, oh yeah, don't draw on your hands. No, don't draw on your hands. You got to draw on paper. That way you can save your art and we can look at it later. That's how you get the good art. Ooh, see, I'm like stomping on everything. Hold on, you guys. I have to like reposition this stuff. I am getting in my own way. Plug back in. I can pull this up around here so that doesn't roll away. And let's turn the light on. There we go. Oh, later, Gator. You have a good night, Matt. It was nice to see you today. And if I don't see you later, I know you don't celebrate Thanksgiving the same time we do down here, but here, I'll take my hat off too. I don't know why I'm wearing a hat. I'm inside. All right. This is all crooked. Oh, but yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Matthew. Oh, I guess I am, aren't I? See you in a while, crocodile. Unless I'm eating a chocodile. I'm just gonna press that down and then we'll spin it around. Press it down and spin it around. In a wild crocodile. We'll clean up this back side because that side looks good. This side is just the thickest side. Here, you guys can't even see this. I need to move it. Trim up a little bit of this. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, you guys. I really appreciate you. I know it's a lot later than my normal shows. I'm normally online. Oh, it's 1 a.m. Yeah, it's definitely not a normal show. There we go. Bam. Yeah, that'll be good. Bam. All right, so here, I'll show you guys the praying mantis now, so you can see it. Ooh, get a better angle for you. So yeah, you can see I'm gonna get the copper foil on there, and then I'm gonna I still have to cut a piece of clear glass out to put in here for the leg, just to make sure that's got extra support. But then you're gonna see here, I mean, I'll just use this chain as an example. I'm not gonna use this chain, but I'm gonna give you guys an example. I can find pliers, take this apart. All right, so and be hanging like that, because the females take that's what they do. They decapitate the male praying mantises. This is what was requested from my friend for his girlfriend's present. So yeah, this is what we got going on so far. And this is all wire work. That is just different gauge, 10 copper wire. And then, yeah. Hey, Braden, what's up? Welcome in, Braden. Thank you. You're gonna try to sleep. Oh, you have a good night. Sleep tight. Thanks for coming in, Therian. Ooh. Ooh, I swiped on it and I went to another YouTuber that I watch and he was offline. So it's all good. Oh no, I started the whole stream over for me. How do I? There we go. Okay. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, speaking of which, I would like to give a shout out to my channel members because I really appreciate you guys being channel members. I'd like to give a shout out to Joe Bananamonum. Thank you, Joe. Nick. Art by Jaiva Narishi BFA. Vinny Art Studio, Richard Addiston, my dear friend, the lovely Lala Blue, Yogi Bear, Jimmy H, Petra Lemons, C&D Vlogs, Lily Yuki, Luke Brown, and Chevy. So thank you guys for being channel members and supporting the show. I greatly appreciate you guys so much for being here and hanging out with me. And I would also like to give a huge shout out to my moderators. The best moderator in town, Yadira. Thank you for all you do. Yadira, if it wasn't for you, this would be a lot harder than it is. And I really, really immensely appreciate everything you do for my channel. And you're an awesome person. Thanks for being here. Just birds of a feather. And I really appreciate you, Yadira. And I thank you, Nick. Thank you, all the other moderators. Leon, thank you for coming in tonight. And Leon, I look forward to hearing from you on text message, so text me later. And yeah, I'm really happy that I got to, it's all working out. And I can't. Thank you, Yadira. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, you're detangling your hair. Oh, good luck. Oh my goodness. That's something that, oh, thank you so much, Yadira. No, I really appreciate everybody out there. And thanks for being a friend. And thanks for hanging out and watching me do art, you guys. Thanks for just talking to me and keeping me company. I'm one of those people, I leave the house maybe twice a year. I don't really go outside a whole lot. Like I'll go out on my back porch, but I'm a house person. I don't really go anywhere. And Nick, oh, there's Nick. Well, I appreciate you too, Nick. Oh my goodness. And this is what we got done. So if you guys are wondering where I got this pattern, I actually drew this pattern up in, what is it called? Procreate. It's an app you can get on your iPad. And I was able to draw this up. It's digital art, sketch out what I wanted. Oh my goodness, pardon me. And sketch out what I wanted. And then, kind of go from there and make the rest. Like the head here, that didn't work out. I had to redraw it. Get a new head. Busted out there, out of glass. But then you can see like here, like the wire work for the legs. That's actually what I've got going on here. So it'll be nice little wire work going on. Bam. Cherie, hello Cherie, what's up? How are you today? I made a start. Oh, it's not done. I'm still working on it. Yeah, thanks, Nick. I appreciate that. I can't wait either. So, trying to think. This is gonna be because I'm gonna get off here in just a little bit, you guys. I gotta make supper still. I didn't realize it was 1 a.m. So my schedule is all messed up, as you can tell. Yeah, so I'm waking up at a wrong time. I'm staying up too late. You guys know how it is. Like when you're scheduled. Leon, you were too kind. Oh my gosh, Leon. Leon, I love you. You're awesome. Thank you. But you're just going to get it back when I buy a candle. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys, I'm going to work on this. And the plan is to, hey, Goob, what's up? What is up? Leon's got the popcorn. Leon's got the popcorn. Yeah, so I hope you guys are all having a good night out there. I thank you guys all so much. Leon, thank you. Yadira, Nick, you guys are awesome. I am very well, thank you for asking. How are you doing this evening? Well, for me, it's morning. It is almost 1:30 in the morning. It's early. It's early. And then, yeah, I got to grind that up a little bit too and clean that up. But you can see when I grind the glass, it buffs it up so that I can put that copper foil tape on it and it sticks to the glass. And if it's not, and it's just smooth, sharp glass, it doesn't stick to it. So that's why I have to go around and I have to grind it down so you know what I mean? Like it actually sticks to it. Oh, you're so welcome. Well, welcome in. And I would like to give a huge shout out Again, not just to my moderators, but everybody who's come in this evening and watched the stream. I really appreciate you guys so much for your support. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. Thank you to everybody who's liked the stream. Thank you to everybody who's subscribed to the channel tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Hello, Chair. Welcome in. And, oh, Chair, thank you. I appreciate the 100. Thank you. And thank you guys for all hanging out with me. Yeah, if you guys want, I'll leave this live stream. It'll be public, so you guys can rewatch it if you want to watch any of the process. And, oh, thanks, Goob. I appreciate that. And Chair, thanks for the happy poop. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, it was a good night. Like I said, I drew this up in Procreate. It was a fun little project, but now I'm just trying to think. Like I kind of went over, I gotta like trim this off. Like I was sitting here trimming this, but it's like I'm gonna put hobby came on it. So when I put the lead on it, here I'll grab the lead and I'll show. Oh, it's right here. So the plan will be to take this lead, and because it's got a U channel to it, I can sandwich it around the glass like this. But I don't like to have copper foil where the hobby came is, because I feel like I have to solder and it doesn't look pretty and uniform. So what I like to do is I like to cut all the foil off on those sides, and I just have it tacked at the joints. Sides. Some people do keep the copper foil on when they're putting the lead on, and they will solder the lead directly to the copper like that. And when they get it all soldered on, it gives it more strength. But I just personally, I think it makes it look a little, it's just a personal preference, to each their own. But I'm not a fan of that. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'll trim all those back sides off, like where it's gonna be the outline of the praying mantis. So the lead will actually wrap around like the eyes here. The only place I'm gonna need to put the copper will be on the interior pieces. So that'll be where the solder goes. And then the solder joints are what's gonna connect the lead came there to each little individual solder joint. Oh, thank you, Chair, I appreciate that. And Yadira, thank you so much for sharing my links out there. I really appreciate that. If you guys haven't checked out my channel, check out my channel. I do all kinds of stained glass. You can check out my previous live streams. If you don't want to hear me talking to everybody and saying hi to everybody, you can turn the volume down and just kind of, I feel like the AI thing now can help you like get it. It tells you like, oh, this part's where they talk about this now. And so if you want to see a certain part, I do have some stuff. Yadira just posted my Etsy link. If you want to see that, go to my channel description. You can see some of the stuff that I've posted on my Etsy. I don't think I've updated it in probably a year. It might, maybe 2 years, but I have some stuff on there for sale. I need to get on there and redo it and get some things organized. But this, for example, was a commissioned. One of my buddies, he's in Texas doing a job right now, and he wanted to get his girlfriend a praying mantis for a gift, and he commissioned it from me. And I drew it up in Procreate. Once I got the design together, I showed him. He said, yeah, man, it looks good. I love it. Go ahead and get it built and let me know when it's ready. So I'll go ahead. I'll make it all up. And he wanted a female praying mantis holding the head of a male praying mantis. And I was like, yeah, sure. It's something different. I've never really done that. But yeah, when it comes to selling, I do sell here and there. But I don't know. That's why, Chair, I have over 1,000 pieces of stained glass throughout my house. I collect them and just keep piling them up. Oh, Em, you're so welcome. You're too kind. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. I really appreciate that. You're too kind, and you are so welcome. I'm glad. I'm grateful that you're here. Thank you. I appreciate your company, and I'm glad that I can teach you. That makes me feel good. So thank you. Oh my goodness. I started making stained glass 6 years ago. 6 years ago. And yeah, it's just been a journey. So I'm not a big, religious person, but I'll tell you guys. So Grandma passed away. We went into her house and we had to clean everything out. You know how that goes. and I saw in her window there was this little stained glass angel, maybe like 4 inches or whatever. And, took it home, and I was like, you know what? I hope his girlfriend likes it too. This is kind of an interesting project. I really hope she likes it. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Some people are romantic. That's, but so I got it, and I like I said just a little bit ago, you guys, I don't leave the house. I leave the house, like the longest I've gone without going outside was 9 months, and I finally worked up the courage. I ended up going to Hobby Lobby. And before I walked in, I had anxiety. I had butterflies in my stomach. I don't communicate with people very well. I'm just kind of a homebody. And when I went in, I was very nervous, and I just took a deep breath, and I just thought to myself, like, oh God, please give me a sign. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I walked into the store, and I figured out which aisle I had to go to. I walked down the stained glass aisle at the store, and I'm just sitting there like, oh, man, I can't do this. Please give me a sign. And as soon as I let out that breath of air, as I'm thinking to myself, a lady walked right around the corner of the aisle, and she had a gray sweatshirt with little kittens like hanging out of a windowsill with a bunch of flowers all around it. And she walked up to me, and she had glasses on, older lady. She put her hand out and she said, "Hi, you look confused and lost. Do you need some help?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am." And she shook my hand, and she said, "Well, it's nice to meet you. My name's Sister Mary Beth Orr, and I teach stained glass at Mount St. Joe in Cincinnati." I was just like, what the heck? So it was just weird how it all worked out. It was like a really weird coincidence that after Grandma passed away, it was an angel that caught my eye in the window. And then I was just thinking to myself, like, oh God, please, you know what I mean? Like, oh, that's how people think. Like, oh man, give me a sign. Like, come on, I don't know what I'm doing here. And then the fact that a nun came walking around the corner, I thought was a little like trippy. Like, oh wow, what is this? That's interesting. And yeah, it was very interesting how it all worked out and how I got into it. But yeah, that's how it all started. And then she kind of told me, she filled up my cart with all the stuff that I need. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you get it. Okay, you dearest. So we're birds of a feather. Yeah, Em. It all worked out, and it's something that I can do from home. I can move when I go from state to state. That's one of the times I do leave the house. I have everything that I need here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've got like my orchid collection, like half of it's in here. I do all my glass. I've got like my amaryllis collection is down there for the season, hiding so it can go into its incubation period. I have all my glass supplies. If I need anything, I can order it online. I just, you know what I mean? Everything's right where I get everything that I need, and I'm happy with that. I get anxiety when I go out in public, you guys. I don't know what to expect. I feel safer here. Yeah, Yadira. Yeah. I mean, it's nice to get online though, because with the internet now, I can meet new people. And I mean, I met you and it was nice. It's just, I get to socialize still through the internet. And that's why I like doing live streams, is this is my social time when I get to chit chat with everybody and see what's going on and how everybody's doing out there. And yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but you guys, I keep looking at the time. It is past 1:30 in the morning here. I got to get supper going. It's very, very late. Very, very late. So, yeah, I want to send good vibes out to all of you. No meetups ever. Oh, goodness, Yadira. Oh, my goodness. When do I know when to water my orchids? I water them once a week. I put them once, maybe, I say once a week. If it's not once a week, it's once every 2 weeks. It just depends. Like in the summer, I use a misting spray because I live in Savannah, Georgia area. And I just, you know what I mean? I mist it, and it's all good. It keeps them together. So yeah, it's all good. But Oh my goodness, Nick's laughing. Thanks, Chair. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Goob, you have a wonderful night. If you're going to sleep, I hope you sleep tight. And thanks for hanging out with me today. Yeah, you guys. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to boot, scoot, and boogie. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks for liking the channel. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Oh, birds of a feather, Paula. Are you near Tybee? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go make supper because it is almost 2 in the morning and I've got to get something in my belly. And I have a 7-Up calling my name in the other room. Caffeine free. Oh, you're a hop, skip, and jump away. Yeah. Oh, you're in my neck of the woods, Paula. Well, it's good to see ya. From one Georgian to another. Hello, and I hope you're having a good day. Oh, Paula, could you see the Northern Lights when the Aurora Borealis was going on? Were you able to see that at your location? Because I was not able to see that here. I was not able to see it. I tried. Oh, I gotcha. I've only been here for a little bit. I just moved here from Houston. Oh, okay. I didn't know because I feel like you're not that far away. I figured maybe not. I don't know if it may have been like the weather or something, but that's the bug from Kung Fu Panda, but it's made out of glass. Ooh, I gotcha. You're not far at all then. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to give too much personal information out, but yeah, I've got people that go to Statesboro every day. So Statesboro is just a hop, skip, and jump. I say spend. Yeah, I like Georgia is what I'll say. I like it a lot better than Texas. No offense to the people in Texas, but Texas just wasn't for me. I guess I moved there at a weird time. It was like a hurricane came through, and after Hurricane Beryl hit us, we didn't have power or anything for a week, and then an Arctic blast came down and shut off all the power and everything, and everybody was freezing, and the houses aren't insulated in Texas where I was. So it just Texas wasn't very fun for me. Harvey, yeah, there we go, Yadira, yeah. And I was in Texas at a weird time, and I'm glad not to be there. I loved Louisiana though. Louisiana was one of my favorite states. That was very pretty. I love the live oaks with the moss. The live oaks are beautiful, and that's why I like Georgia. The live oaks are here, the loblollies. It's just when you get to a certain part, when you cross that Mason-Dixon line, you really see the flora and fauna just change in the southern states. And I really like. I'm not a big fan of Florida. I know I've got family that live in Florida and have a bunch of, they all want to live down there. They retire there, but I'm not really wanting to go to Florida. I like Georgia. I think I might spend the rest of my life here. So this place or maybe Wyoming, but somewhere where there's not a lot of people. Chair, thanks for the gift. I really appreciate it. You're too kind. Thank you to everybody who's watched the stream tonight. Thanks to you guys for just hanging out with me. I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here jibber jabbering and just, I'll talk to you guys all night long. But this was a fun project. I'm gonna get it done. You guys will see. I think tomorrow I'll do a live stream and we will continue. I'll solder. Actually, I have to order more of this. And I know I can get it on Amazon. You can get a 3-pound spool from Delphi Glass that's up in Lansing, Michigan. They're a really good place to get supplies from. And you can get, I think it's $50 for a 3-pound roll, and you can do a lot of projects with this lead. It's very good. Oh, thanks, you dear. I appreciate you. Thanks, you guys. Well, here, I'll give you one more little look over. This is our praying mantis that we got started this evening. Thanks, you guys, for watching me build this. check out my shorts if you guys haven't already, and my shorts tab, and see if there's anything on there that you like. If you like, double tap. If not, I'm not gonna lose sleep. I just appreciate you guys hanging out. And yeah, well, like always, everybody, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.